Hello and welcome back to Battle for Wesnorth. Last time we gained the scepter and are now heading towards Wesnorth again to claim our right as king. Anyway, the scepter, initially dulled from the decades of dust and debris, began to glow from the ruby's inner fire. Dwarvish runes on the golden handle lit up in a pulsating blue. The heat and light were comforting in the pitch black. An early encounter with the scepter in the hands of its new owners left several trolls as smoking husks. Sensing the awakening of a powerful magic, the dwellers of deep quickly scattered and remained out of sight. The founder led his young charges through lonely corridors and abandoned tunnels for 4 days. For the first time, Conrad saw signs of fatigue in the old wizard's normally inscrutable face. Finally, fresh air greeted the party. A choice must be made. What are we doing now? Thank you for helping me get back to the surface, but now I must take what is mine. You still want to fight me, do you, princess? Did you think I was just playing around? I need to take my inheritance. It is not so simple. We are back on the surface, but we are hardly safe. We barely know where we are. Look to the north. There are orcs about. Look to the south. There are hordes of the undead. Indeed there are. We'll have to fight our way out. Are you with us, princess, or against us? Perhaps it is in our best interest for us to remain allies a little longer. But I do want that scepter. And someday I will have it. Then let us devise a battle plan. I can tell where we are. This is the river that is known as Longlier to men, and called Arkansoria in my people's ancient tongue. The home of my people lies to the east. Then perhaps we should head east along the river and seek refuge and rest there for a time. We should indeed seek refuge there, my lord. But not by going east along the river. Its name means the River of Bones. Great and evil creatures lurk along its banks, and its waters are not fit to drink as it runs over the cliffs of Thoria. It has been many centuries since any man or elf has passed over the cliffs and survived. No, Prince, we must choose another way. But which way, Kalens? We may take two paths which avoid the river. North, through the ancient home of my people, and then east to where they now live. Or we can go south, passing through the swamps before turning east and then to the north. We would cross the river one more time if we chose that route, but I know a safe place for the crossing. And will you join us in seeking refuge with the North Elves, Princess? If the elves will promise me refuge and safe passage, then I will go. That we will, Princess. Even though you are the daughter of the Queen, our enemy, we shall not harm you on this encounter, for you have helped us. So we must choose, to the north past the orcs, where the ancient snow plains of the elves, or to the south beyond the armies of the walking dead, where the dreaded swamps await. I am not going to the swamps because I know what's going to be there. And we can't deal with that. I can't remember what they're called. Where's unit description? The Saurians. They only have 2 basic units, but they're extremely powerful, having skirmishers and the such. So I'm not going down that way, I'm going north. Okay. And let's see what we have. Champion. Sharpshooter. The Merman Warrior, we're gonna need you to defend us. We have 1 druid, a captain, steelclad. Okay, we have a decent number of units. Don't know why there's a little stuttering with where's north, but anyway. We can't deal with the Chocobone well. We can't go that way either. This is way more suited to elves, which is a good thing, but not for our dwarves. So there we go. Also humans, so I'm not gonna recruit, I'm gonna recruit you. I'm gonna use the merman units because they're gonna be useful. Okay, yeah, thieves. Thieves will be extremely well protected here. So I'm gonna get a bunch of them accidentally recruiting things because I didn't mean them. Also, good terrain for the Griffin Riders. It will enable us to interfere with them early. A lot earlier than we would normally be able to do so. As Chocobones are concerned, they're probably the first units are going to reach us by day, which isn't good at all. Which is why I need the merman to slow them down. I'm still keeping them because they're going to be good for defense. We're all waiting to cross the bridge. And you cannot stack units. So, gonna use you. I'm also gonna use you. And I'm out of money. So let's start moving. The orcs don't have any particular strong units. The assassins are gonna be hard to deal with, as are the crossbowmen, but we have powerful enough melee units to deal with the crossbowmen now, which is good. Which we don't in the first scenario when they're thrown at us. And there you go. Could be there. And let's take the high route. Actually, that's good terrain for dwarves. So, to the north. So that's something. Wish I could get another Griffin Rider, but I was so much in debt last scenario that it really affected me, this scenario. Because you have carryover gold, and that can be negative. And why do I have you going that way around? Yeah, you're coming over already. My merman can deal with one of you easily, though. A wolf rider. So, the undead, not so much. We don't have any particularly good impact units, and we have near no mage power, which doesn't help. We do have a couple of magical units, though it's mainly secondary for the magical attacks, as we lost our sylph, and we have failed to train up a human mage, So we only really have Defalder as a proper mage. Need to get you out of here as quick as possible because they're really making progress on us. Especially that Chocobone. Oh well, that was lucky for them. When I can deal that amount of damage. I think I could kill them in another hit. Maybe. And again, this scenario is going to cost us a lot. Minus 11 a turn. I was grabbing with the middle mouse and moving up and down. I didn't realise that that was actually a way to move the map. And these are mountains, so the dwarves will be happy, and we can use them to our advantage. Especially our Thunder Guard. They do particularly well against the orcs, the Thunder Guards. When they can hit, that is. Ah! Submerge. They can hide in the deep water. Okay. Oh, and you're not gonna survive. Oh, you're more of a concern. That's not good. They're there already, trying to chase us down. And up at you going to the hills. The hills and mountains. The bends and crooks. $18. Whoa. That was a lot of damage. And this is going to be a slow passage up here. But that's to be expected. It's snow, it's hard ground for especially the elves. I'm sorry, that's a thief. You're not going to get them. Also, you're attacking a dwarf with 70% defense. That's not going to go well for you. Oh, got them. That was useful. Get rid of the Chocobone. Charge is useful in defense. Other places, not so much. And ooh, got all 3 hits in. That's good. I'm moving them up into mountain territory because the orcs have now diverted their attention over to these units a bit. Especially because my leader is with them and has 20% defense. That's really low. I can just guarantee damage on them without any issue. Oh, they only just got a hit there. And you're attacking a guardsman on a mountain. That's not going to go well for you. Or it shouldn't. As it has. And who's got the best? You do. Okay, that was good. We dealt a decent amount of damage to them, and goodbye. I should have used you, because then, boom. Now, Mermaid Priestess or Enchantress? You heal, and you're 5364. You're 9114-2. I think you're the better one, the Priestess. Also, Arcane. That's going to be very, very useful. We need our other units up there, but we can't do much about it. Actually, I should have gone straight over the mountain rather than taking this convoluted route. And you're going up against a Elvish High Lord. You're not going to survive long. Neither are you. There's ways north, but anyway. That's an issue. Undead are now coming up quite well from behind. What? How do you deal with mountains? Mountains are 3. Okay. And you have 5 moves. So it'll take you a while. There's no danger at all. Ah, we can't go that way. And you can kill them, but it's unlikely. Oh, there we go. And we have a stalwart. That's useful. And magical attacks to elves, which is a good thing. But I don't know why, but the animations aren't loaded in properly beforehand. So you have to kind of deal with it not loading the first time, then it does. Oh, it's night. I just lost them in 1 hit. And you're dealing more damage, so that's an issue. Okay, I need you to run interference for a second. So can you go there? Can you go there? And you there. 7-3. Gotcha. That ain't so good. But you're in range of my sharpshooter, which was supposed to kill you. So, oh yeah, Stalwart gets some. Still useful. And you're coming over, so I'm concerned. I think the undead and the orcs are also going to fight, so... Ooh! That hurts a lot. That's a revenant. Let us strike you down whilst we can. And... you... Storm Trident. Gotcha. Ooh, who do we go for? The Merman Triton or the Merman Hoplite? I think actually... Oh, you're steadfast. I'm gonna go for the Triton though. Let us move on as quick as possible, because we do not want to stay here. That would be bad for all of us. Actually, it's bad terrain for you as well, so... Anyway, it's during the day, so they're weaker. So... you can actually deal quite a bit of damage to them. How much health do you have? Ooh, I wouldn't trust it. Neither would I trust that. I need to get you to a village, so I'm just going to send you over there. You can't get at them, so that's fine. That was close to another level up. That's an issue. And there's a new Chocobone we'll have to deal with soon. Yes, got them. Spearman or Netcaster. So we can slow or we can just do more spears. I'm gonna go for the Netcaster. can just cross it like that and get some defense up on your side. That's not good though. They're all approaching fairly quickly. So, can you deal with them? You most certainly can. As can you. Okay, that's good. That's an insta-kill. Yep, goodbye. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna help a lot. So, let us get a move on. For the undead have already caught up with us. So we're probably going to be fighting both parties in the mountains, unfortunately. Some of these units are getting absolutely no action, which I don't mind, but it's not ideal. Also, you're going for the thief. Why are you doing that? It's kind of a stupid thing to do. And you can kill them. Just get in the water because it's better defense. Yeah, that's not good. Please, just one hit. Ah, that poison's gonna start doing some damage, unfortunately. And now they're poisoned. Knew it. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's nasty. And you cured them. Oh yeah, that's useful. Oh. Get them. Thank you. Ooh, that's good. If we can get that off the bat. And then we can follow up with near death. That's good. Because you're the danger. Oh, and that's really bad odds for us. We could now lose our marksman. Oh, and you came out of nowhere. Can I get you to kill them? It is possible. There we go. Lord, we have a dwarvish lord. That's good. We're going now to the north. Thank you all for watching. Stay honourable, and I'll see you next time.